The more crime books I read, the more I realized that the books that really, truly get under my skin are often the quietest. It's not the bloody, slasher serial killer thriller that keeps me up late into the night. It's books like A Nearly Normal Family, books infused with the kind of familiarity that seems to whisper to the reader, "This could happen to you, too." M.T. Edwardson has mastered this kind of relatable, too close to home suspense. The opening pages of A Nearly Normal Family are devoted to exactly this, establishing for the reader just how ordinary, just how very much like the reader the story's protagonists truly are. Readers are dropped into the mundane, the family dinners, the minor disagreements, the traditions, the quotidian details that make up an ordinary life. This story happens to be set in Sweden, but in this respect, it could truly be set anywhere. This family is instantly recognizable and relatable. They could be you. But just as the reader begins to feel lulled into a sense of complacency and security, Edwardson drops the hammer, and the family's teenage daughter is accused of committing a brutal murder. In an instant, this ordinary family is shattered. What would you do if your child were accused of a brutal crime? This is the unthinkable question our protagonists are faced with, and it's the question that drives this intricate story forward. Central to A Nearly Normal Family are three characters. Stella, the teenager accused of the crime; Adam, Stella's father, a pastor; and Ulrika, Stella's mother, a lawyer. I wouldn't personally characterize this story as character-driven, though the perspectives of its characters are certainly essential to the narrative's unfolding. Though we're in these characters' heads, they aren't quite as fully fleshed out as readers familiar with the highly character-driven novels of big-name Scandinavian crime writers might expect. But that's not a flaw to me, it's a strategic choice. This story really isn't about knowing every facet of its protagonists. It's about unraveling the truth surrounding Stella's arrest, and the author takes great care to keep every element in this story pointed towards that one goal. Though readers will spend time with each of our story's three protagonists, they will never get a full sense of who these individuals are, but that's okay. Just be sure to tailor your expectations accordingly. This won't be the right book for you to pick up if you're looking for a crime novel with a protagonist you can fall in love with. What's most important here is what we can learn about the events surrounding the commission of the story's central crime from the characters, not what we learn about the characters themselves.